Hello everyone, welcome to the Madness Podcast. In this episode, we will learn about how to achieve your goals for success. You have a dream. Now, how do you make it happen? First, imagine that it is real. See every detail so clearly that you can reach out and touch it. You can feel the emotions of being there. For example, if you want a certain car, then what kind is it? What color is it? Imagine you are sitting in it like you will when it is brand new. How does it feel? How does it smell? Go for a drive in your car. If it's a convertible, drive with the top down. Experience the wind blowing in your face and through your hair. Hear the sounds around you. If you can take a real test drive in one, do that. Get a picture and post it where you will see it each day. Do this visualization several times a day until it becomes part of you. This action is important because your subconscious will help enable you to reach your goals to achieve your dream. Next, break the big dream down into specific, measurable goals to get you there. If you are dreaming of something that costs a certain amount of money, like a car, you will set a date on when you want to have this money. Once you have your date, then break your timeline down into segments. Perhaps you set the date 1 year from today. So the next step is to break that down into a goal for each month, then a goal for each week, then a goal for each day. It may be easier to start with the days and then multiply out to the weeks and months. Now that you know what your specific timeline is, you need to determine the specific actions you can take to reach each specific goal. If it is a money goal, like in the example above, you know how much money you need to put away each day. So now you need to figure out what actions you need to take each day in order to be able to do that. If your goal is accomplishing a project, your timeline will be broken down into different steps you need to finish in order to get the whole project done. For example, if you are writing a book, you may need to do some research before you can write it. So the first major accomplishment on your way to that goal is to complete the research. Then you need to set a time to complete your basic outline. Then a time to complete each chapter. Then a time for editing. You can break each major step down into little steps that must be done each day in order to complete the entire book by your target date. Now that you see what you will need to do each day in order to achieve your big goal, ask yourself if each day's task is reasonable. Be truthful. If you know you can do what is required each day, then you have your plan. If it is very difficult to meet each day's requirement, then extend your timeline until you have something you know you can do every day. This way, you are setting yourself up for success. It's just like the ancient philosopher said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. No matter how big your dream is, if you break it down into baby steps that you can do each day, you will find your journey to success filled with the joy of achieving many goals. Reaching your smaller goals will, indeed, assure you that you are on your way to reaching your dream. You will gain the confidence you need to continue and receive the desire you need to do whatever actions are required each day. Celebrate achieving even the little goals, and enjoy your journey to your certain success.